always find you in good health and good wealth and good spirits. This is your general daily for May 6th. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. It doesn't need to. If it fits, cool. If you can learn something or take something from it, amazing. If not, plenty of other content here on the channel, plenty of other content on YouTube as a whole. All right. All right. True feelings are masked. I did see the serpent. Let me see if I can find it. And then I pulled Medusa. Ooh, okay. A little bit of jealousy going on. A little bit of serpent power. You may need a sly. I think that card says take a sly and subtle approach. I can't find it. We'll see if it comes out again. The key locked doors can now be opened. We talked about this a while ago, and it's kind of already given me that vibe. Where someone was trying not to get hurt. Okay. Someone was not putting their full feelings forward, which was pushing someone else away. That's kind of what that's looking like to me. So the Harlequin, true feelings are masked. The key, locked doors can now be opened. The Green Men, the forces in nature favor you. And the Oracle, seek wisdom and guidance from elders. Ancestors have been heavy lately. I'm going to go through this. I want one more card here. The Talisman, you are destined to succeed. Love this. What I'm getting with this strongly is that someone's probably kind of taken little pieces of this mask off. The mask is not completely off, so it's not like time to celebrate or have a party just yet, but there are pieces of the mask coming off. Someone's more comfortable showing small pieces of themselves. I don't know. The question to me though is why? Why now? Why suddenly? And then that's me. That's a personal thing. That's not a reader thing. That's not the energy that I'm getting. That's just me being a suspicious person and a bit of a skeptic and a realist. But I do see that someone here is a little bit more comfortable taking bits and pieces of this mask off, which are allowing doors to be open. There's been some key information also is how I'm getting that, and things are unfolding naturally. The forces of nature favor you. I feel like someone's been very, very patient for whatever this situation is. Someone here could have even spoken to a mother, a father, a grandmother, a grandfather, and you know, any elder, aunt, uncle, maybe even someone in the church possibly, about some things that they were feeling and how to go forward and handle that. But at the end here, you get you're destined to succeed. So this feels a lot like self-preservation, which is what I said in the other reading. I think we all kind of have several masks that we go forward with at any given point in time. You know, if we're at work, we have on one mask. If we're with our friends, we have on a different mask. If we're with our family, we may have a different mask. Even the younger portion of our family than the older portion of our family, you know, we may put on a different mask. If we're on vacation, maybe we have a different mask that we wear. And I think that's just part of adapting. So yeah, I just feel like someone possibly wasn't ready to put their truest face forward with a person or a situation or a career move or something like that. But I do see them doing that now, because overall, whoever has been patient in this situation is destined to succeed. Actually, all parties involved are destined to succeed, because what's going to happen, what happens in nature, right? Natural selection. So if you're not going to succeed, it will naturally fall away. And if it is going to succeed, as it's looking like this particular situation is, it's going to naturally unfold and get stronger. Okay. Especially when the universe starts giving you those keys. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Five of Swords, Princess of Swords, Nine of Swords. Yeah, so what I'm getting here really is slowly but surely, like I said, the pieces of this mask are falling off, and someone is slowly but surely investing in that. Here's the thing, people get hurt, people get rejected, people fall down, people feel like failures, you know? I mean, it doesn't matter what aspect of life this is in, it's every aspect of life. It's life, right? This is life. And so we're scared to take that leap sometimes. We're scared to make that move. But now we get the keys. The universe is handing us a set of keys to open all the doors that we thought maybe were closed. Maybe we thought we were never going to be allowed in again, you know, to certain spaces. Like maybe I'll never have another opportunity to start my own business. Maybe I'll never have an opportunity to, I'm hearing pass the bar again for some of you. That's very specific, but anyway. You know, maybe I'll never have an opportunity at true love again. Maybe I'll never have an opportunity to have another child. You know, if you've had some illnesses, because I am getting that strongly. My sacral chakra is on fire right now suddenly, and I'm feeling some weird like tingle or tinges in my cervix. Yeah. So for some of you, yeah, you maybe thought that you were never going to be able to have another child or bear children. There were some complications there. I'm seeing this is not the case. I'm seeing that this is unfolding. Okay, this has been quite the battle, but here we are. Okay, we don't need to look over there anymore. I'm hearing like we don't need to look over there anymore. We have the people that we need to be in our path in this moment to get the information that we need. They're here. It looks like there was a long search for answers. From answers from a particular person, a particular job, a particular family member, just a particular question of life. There's been a lot that's unfolded here, and there's no need to be stressed anymore. I'm seeing a situation that all of a sudden it feels very light. Maybe it was mind-boggling for a while. It definitely came with some pain, some hurt, some definite misunderstandings, miscommunications. Yeah, someone is willing to fight for this, whatever this is. It looks like there was a period of giving up, but now the truth has come forward and it's been more balanced. And again, that's because pieces of this mask have been coming off, and the universe has given you what you need. The earth is giving you what you need. I mean, so some things have just gone so natural. It's almost like just everything starts to fall in place. There's a fight here. There's been a fight. There's been a struggle, but now someone is really willing to fight, and they've fully decided what they want and in what way they're going and what that means for them also. I think that's very important because what I'm seeing here with this Harlequin is that part of the reason someone was unsure and masked up like that is because they couldn't really grasp what this meant for them, right? So if I embark on this endeavor, right, what does that mean for my life from there on? What does that mean for my relationships? What does that mean for me as being a parent? What does that mean for my friendships? You know, what does that mean for, you know, all the irons that I have in the fire? And so that was pretty confusing for someone here. And they had to kind of figure out what exactly their feelings meant. It's almost like someone was a little bit in a box. Like, if I feel this way, then there's no way I can feel that way or be true to that. Almost like someone really felt like it can't be two things at once, kind of a deal. Like, no, it absolutely can. Like, you can have two feelings at one time. You can love two things at one time. You can be good at two things at one time, or even three or four or whatever. But this was confusing for someone. There's possibly a question even here was a question of how to delegate time and energy as well as effort. Okay. Like I said, it's really just seems to all be falling in place for however this may be resonating with whoever it's resonating for. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Do you see how it flipped out like that, kind of real slow? It was going to come out in the upright and then just flipped very slow in the reverse. Like I said, it feels like someone gave up on this situation, like energetically, for a time, and that's when things really started to flow. That's when things started to come together. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. Five of Wands in the reverse position. This five, ace, ace. Four of Wands in the reverse position. Yeah, I feel like there was a conversation about, with someone who has more experience. Okay, this could be a supervisor, this could be a manager. If you are a manager, this could be like a district manager. Okay, if you're already that, this could be something like the CEO. And that's, you know, on the business aspect of this. Like I said, if it's something more like within a personal life, it would be maybe your parents, your grandparents, maybe even a friend or a mentor of some sort, of how to go about this path in life, what is the best way, I'm hearing, to go about this? What's the least resistant path to go on? Okay, Nine of Wands ending out here. Nine of Wands was the overall energy over here. Two of Wands here. Two of Wands underneath it. Okay, so yeah, I feel like someone's coming out of a depression. But what caused the depression was that they were so confused about drastic change. Whatever this is, it was completely unexpected. Like I said, it feels very much like somebody felt like they could never have this again, or they could never have this at all, because they tried so hard for so long and had so many failed attempts. They thought there was never going to be another chance. They were never going to be able to jump. They were never going to be able to go on that venture. They were never going to have that much passion. They were never going to, someone or something was never going to see that much passion in them or opportunity as well. So they, like I'm saying, they gave up, and they've sought out really good advice. I feel like even someone told them to follow their heart. Honestly, that's what I'm feeling. It's not what I'm hearing, but that's what I'm feeling. They were putting too much weight on it. Whatever this is, it was trying to obtain, see, Seven of Swords in the reverse position. They were avoiding something and really kind of in their own disillusionment, their own sort of, or delusions rather. They were putting, I feel like, all these expectations on something, and they were giving it their all. At the time, it was everything they had. But they put so much expectations and weight on it that they were actually putting limitations and unnecessary stress on it. And so when they kind of gave up and thought it was never going to happen, now it's free to grow how it's supposed to grow on its own time in divine timing, and it unfolds naturally. And here we are in a less stressful, healing, successful state. I love this reading for whoever this is for, and I love you all so much as well. So let me know if you like this in the comments below, and I'll see you tomorrow.